Automodular provides high-quality assembly, sequencing, transportation, and logistics services to the original equipment manufacturer's assembly plants. Our services have enabled OEMs to achieve significant reduction in costs and allow OEMs more time to focus on their core activities. Over the last 25 years, Automodular has launched 21 plants composed of 2.4 million square feet and has assembled and sequenced in excess of 150 million complex modules for nearly 18 million vehicles in the automotive sector. Automodular has a track record of flawless program executions. Our experience in developing assembly programs in as little as 6 months, ensuring on-time delivery, world-class quality and productivity, along with the ability to improve the OEM's quality of their end product is second to none. The establishment of our Oakville operations in 2006 was for the assembly and sequencing of 7 highly complex modules for Ford Motor Company's Oakville plant. This contract was awarded in recognition of Automodular's reputation and accomplishments over nearly 2 decades within the industry. Once launched, this contract involved supporting 2 distinct vehicle platforms and 4 nameplates for Ford, supplying on a just-in-time, defect-free basis at a rate of 7,000 modules per day. In executing the Oakville contract for Ford, Automodular utilized almost 400,000 square feet of space for assembly, storage, and staging purposes. On an annual basis, Automodular would typically handle over $1.5 billion in inventory on behalf of Ford, with responsibility for inventory loss and scrap. Since the inception of the Ford Oakville contract, Automodular has participated in supplying Ford with nearly 10 million modules, and those modules were installed in nearly 1.8 million vehicles. Welcome to Automodular. Automodular has been an integral partner to the OEMs, playing a critical role in the production of their vehicles. We are proud to have serviced our customers with smooth running and efficient processes. Automodular has also achieved registration in the internationally recognized standards of ISO 14001 for environmental compliance and TS 16949 quality management system. These registrations, along with world-class metrics, allowed Automodular to become the first bailment supplier in Ford Motor Company history to achieve Q1 certification. Our success is based upon our ability to deliver defect-free modules to our customers' assembly plants on time, every time. The efficiencies we are able to gain translate into improved throughput and improved quality, all at a lower cost to our customers. Our sophisticated sub-assembly plants are designed to achieve second-to-none production and boast tremendous records at getting our customers efficient, cost-effective, high-quality modules in a just-in-time environment. Each of our workstations has a touchscreen thin client that displays step-by-step work instructions, work element verification, and confirmations of completion. Our systems will even alert our senior staff if an operator has not been trained properly on a particular station. Once this is recognized, we are able to ensure that the operator is trained and certified immediately. If any of the work requirements within an operator's work area are not satisfied, the entire assembly line will stop, requiring further verification and intervention by our quality and production departments. Our assembly lines have been designed and are constantly reviewed to ensure that we are producing as efficiently as possible and continuing to complete assemblies in a time-effective manner. Our highly advanced processes are designed in parallel with our error-proofing systems that will immediately detect and ensure that any concerns have been corrected prior to leaving the station. Our ability to design unique tooling and processes is seen here. As the operator achieves the correct torque and installation parameters of the joint, the tool advances or indexes the flywheel to the next installation point. This sequence continues until all bolts are secured and verified prior to releasing the power pack to the next station. Our highly trained and skilled operators expertly stamp vehicle identification numbers with precision. Only when the system verifies flawless engraving is the unit released from the workstation. Throughout our years of experience, we have defined and redefined our models for high efficiency, giving the operators the ability to fasten 6 bolts at a single time, combined with an error-proofing system that measures each bolt for the perfect torque. Utilizing an advanced vision system, we can confirm gasket placement before allowing the tooling to function. Specially designed lift assists in tooling allow us to easily maneuver and assemble even the most awkward modules, such as our U-rear suspension, where the rear corners are assembled on one line, removed and placed onto the actual rear suspension frame. This requires a perfect synchronization of the 2 assembly lines. Every completed rear suspension undergoes aligning and adjusting before it's even in the vehicle. The customer benefits from a flawless vehicle alignment even before putting the tires on. Highly technical and complex sensory systems adjust and align each corner of the suspension unit. This information is recorded and the data is stored in our system for future reference. There are times when specific build requirements are needed, such as our Flex NKT rear suspension assembly. The modules themselves are so different from one another that an entirely different assembly line and process needed to be created. This design needed to incorporate the installation of the vehicle's rear springs. Spring compression tools were created and built to simulate the weight of the car in order to install and clamp these in place, ready for shipping. Another challenge was the fact that the rear suspension needed to be built from on top and from underneath. In order to accomplish this task, we developed in-station tooling designed to safely flip the entire assembly with ease. Our operators build both left and right-hand struts for all vehicles produced at Ford to exact specifications. Each component is separately selected and scanned prior to sub-assembly and loaded into the build process. The assemblies are then coated and sequenced into shipping bins. This work area is capable of producing over 70 sets per hour. The front suspension area demonstrates the capabilities of our system. Lift assist and ergonomic tooling design allows operators to select and load the raw front suspension frame and install extremely high torque fasteners safely and efficiently. Each step ensures correct sequencing and that the correct parts are being installed. Tooling is electronically programmed to achieve maximum functionality and quality, along with the ability for full traceability. Our operators are highly skilled and trained on numerous workstations. Together with solid processes, a trained and caring workforce, along with our error-proofing system, 100% conformance is achieved. Designing highly technical, fast-paced processes is challenging in itself. Designing these processes with the health and safety of our employees as the first priority has become second nature to our team. When it comes to creating ergonomically, operator-friendly tooling, our daily goal is to ensure that our employees get to return home to their families at the end of the day in the same condition that they arrived to work in. Many of our assembly lines require extremely high torque fastening of joints. Tooling has been designed and is able to be operated with ease and without the concerns of kickback or muscle strain. Employees are fully trained on numerous workstations and rotate throughout their shift, reducing risks of repetitive strain and soft tissue injuries. The teamwork and focus of our joint health and safety committees and management solidifies our commitment to safety. Respect for the individual and providing a safe, clean workplace is part of our day-to-day culture. Appreciating all employees and maintaining a consistent open-door policy has proven to be essential in obtaining the results that we do. Teamwork is our mantra. Every staff member realizes that none of us can be successful without all of us together focusing on the same goals and targets. Health and safety rewards are frequent. Monthly, we celebrate reaching our goals and targets. A quality reward program quarterly offers our employees an opportunity to win a brand new car. Sometimes, just for coming into work, an employee will be given a token of our appreciation. Safety, quality, and good production depends on a workforce who attends work every day. Incomparable safety, quality, and productivity results are impossible to achieve without the people we have here. We are Automodular.